What's happening right now in NIO?
Let's see what's going on. Remember to read the disclaimer right here and also in the description below. Very interesting. In the previous video, we were talking about the level of $7, a key moment when we lost that level when it was broken out. And right now, the price is around this level of 5.45. We're going to talk about it. Very interesting level also. In my opinion, it is also key. So let us know in the comments your thoughts about it. Remember to leave a like if you trade NIO. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Welcome to Trading HT. Have fun.
Wow, there are a lot of things to comment right here in this stall. Look at that. With the key support level of $7, it was broken. It's like imagine what's happening right now because we are trading below the IPO price back in 2019. So we're going to take a look at the weekly chart and we're going to analyze exactly what's happening because there are four key levels on this area. This support level is $550. So obviously right now, look at that. We are trading around this area and we are again in a very difficult situation because if we lose this support level, this could be like a reason to think that the stock could go back to $2, 250, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, guys, what do you think about this level? Do you think it will hold, or do you think that the price will break this level as it happened with the $7 area? Let us know in the comments your predictions about it. And I think it's very interesting to see how the market operates because we have right here, as Alvaro mentioned, this level four times being hit, the 5.45, where the price is currently, or when the last time it bounced a few days before. And this level hasn't been visited since 2020. You can clearly see that with this vertical line right here. This was the last time it was hit. But the price started to go higher. Then we had this kind of downtrend. Very interesting. We can talk about the price action right here also later because I think there are a lot of lessons there. And the price visited this level like 4 years later, and the support was there. It's like the investors had that price in mind, even if it was traded 4 years ago, and that's something very very interesting for long-term traders.
Yeah, actually, if we take a look at the volume profile, we can get some data about maybe what it could happen in the future. So obviously, this is like a very simple way of seeing things, which maybe is not the best thing, but obviously you can take into consideration what's happening because we are talking about the point of control. It's right above this area, so that's very interesting. But also, there's a lot of volume before and above. So right now, mixed opinions right here in terms of volume profile.
Yeah, exactly. We had a lot of volume around this area. You can see with that red line, but because the prices were around these levels, the price hadn't been below this level of $7 for 4 years. So very interesting to see that. We will see how this volume profile updates during the next weeks. We will see if we start to see more volume around this area or even at higher levels, and that could be another hint to see the future of this stock. I think this is very interesting. And from the technical analysis perspective, we will comment now what happened during this downturn. But first of all, let's see one of the sections that we like. Let's see the forecast of the Wall Street analysts, because in NIO we have very interesting thing and we have 28 analysts.
Oh, look at that. No one is pessimistic right here. Strong buy 19. And then we have whole 11 and then buy 3. The rest, only one person, he just thinks that the stock is a strong sell.
Yeah, exactly. In the previous video, I think there was also one strong sell, and the maximum one is plus 155%, $15 more or less. Then the average of all the positive analysts offering that positive projection, 70%, and then we have the minimum minus 0.58. Very interesting. I think it's very similar to the previous video. What do you think, guys? Do you agree with this forecast? In the previous video, you left us some comments. In the next video, during next week, we will comment all of them. So you can leave below if you did in the previous video, you can put the same more or less, or if you changed your opinion, or if you didn't, put it, because in the next video we will talk about all those comments and see who guessed it right for next week. And we could do that during all the year, and at the end we will see, okay, this happened and these subscribers had it right.
Okay, so let's sum up what's happening right here. Remember, guys, we have the 550 area, very important, and the key level that we are holding right now. We lost the $7, and then we have the next one. If we lose this one, the 550, we have the 250. And I don't think it's gonna be below this area. I mean, that's very unexpected. We have this channel right here. According to technical analysis, we could be trading around like up and down during this downtrend until it sees, this rebound that it should be expected. But obviously, it's related, what's happening right now, the downtrend, to the net income. What can you tell us about that, Enrique?
Yeah, let me put the indicator very fast, and you can see that sometimes it's correlated and sometimes it isn't, because there are a lot of factors involved. We mentioned this with different stocks, and sometimes you see like crazy net incomes and the stock continues going lower. I mean, crazy in a positive way. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you see like very negative net incomes during years and the stock continues going higher. So you don't really understand it in that type of scenarios, but it could be another type of indicator that you could follow. Personally, I prefer to apply just technical analysis in this case. So I will leave you the analysis of this net income chart for you, Alvaro, because it will
Yeah,
give more
I have
hints.
a theory, and the theory is like during those times when the price was like making new highs without any sense. We were talking about a time that all the stocks were going up like crazy without sense, especially tech stocks, EVs, all these stocks, even in losses. It didn't matter. It's like people were buying like crazy anything that is related to possible a future growth for a
Hmm.
company that is in losses. But then the interest rates started to go up, and people with less liquidity, and then China, that is not in the best moment right now. The index is down 50%, so obviously very difficult situation for Chinese stocks, and you can clearly see that in other stocks such as Alibaba, which is down as well like crazy. We are trading at lows at Alibaba, historic lows, so obviously that could be some of the reasons behind it.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of factors involved. Also, the market general conditions could affect it. As you mentioned, sometimes we have like like bullish scenarios in the markets, and everything tends to follow, and then everything changes the direction when that moment finishes. So very interesting to talk about it. Let us know in the comments also your opinion about it. Right now, key level in our opinion, this level of 5.50 more or less. Do you agree with that, guys? What are your perspective for this stock? Remember to leave that like, to let us know in the comments everything you want, and to subscribe. Thank you very much. More than 1,000 subscribers, Trading HD, honest traders. Welcome to our community. Have a nice weekend and check our other videos if you enjoyed this one. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.